Best mic. Ay, thank you Lord para dito sa DJI Action 4. May kapalit na yung nasira nating GoPro 10, the cursed GoPro. Tinry natin pagawa yun pero wala din. At ang tagal natin tiniis na wala yun. I think more than half this year. So nag-struggle tayong gumawa ng videos of different adventures kasi tayo, 'di ba? So hindi lang tayo moto adventures, may cycling din tayo. So yun, hindi natin nagawa yun. Kailangan talaga natin ng action camera dun eh. So hiking naman, kinaya naman ng X3. Pero challenge kasi syempre yung vulnerability ng X3 lenses, hindi pa kagaya ng X4 na merong tanggalable lens cover. Bagong motovlog setup natin with the Vespa. Siyempre binabagay natin yung helmet natin. So we got a vintage looking helmet, a cheap one, itong ID Rocket. It mimics the Bell Bullet Kuno. Well, at least the silhouette of it, yung itsura ng visor niya, the opening ng helmet, overall look niya mukhang Bell Bullet eh. Pero of course may differences din visually and mostly quality, of course. Pero pogi tong helmet na to. I like it. Kaya lang yung sizing nila, if you're a large, then you get a large dito sa ID Rocket. Masikip siya. Pwede naman. Kaso masikip eh. Not sure. Sabi nila parang may different shells na ginagamit for different sizes. 3 shells siguro. Usually gano'n naman, di ba? Kaya siguro dito sa ID Rocket dapat XL. Nasa 59 yung ko eh. Yung head size ko eh, circumference eh, for helmets. And ayun, masikip siya. If without the microphones, paano yung pagkasikip niya? Snug fit siya. So without the microphones, okay naman siya, snug fit naman. But when you put in accessories sa helmet, like the microphone, the intercom, ganyan. Although may provision siya for intercom, sumisikip. Oh, aga, may road rage at chill lang mga people. Okay, so that's the helmet. And then our camera nga is DJI Action 4. I got it for a very good price dahil lumabas na nga yung Action 5. And if you don't have a camera yet, action camera, okay naman kunin yung Action 5. But kung may budget ka, kasi it's 20 plus pa rin eh. I think nasa mga 22 yung standard. Tapos if you get the combo pa with the mounting and all, excuse me, syempre tataas pa yun. So kung naman tong si walang budget, inutang lang natin to, installment siya guys. So ayan, nag-sale si DJI Action 4. If I remember it right, parang with all the vouchers and nung nag-sale sa, I think that's 11/11 na I got this. Teka lang try ko lang remember. I think parang umabot lang ng less than 13. Yeah, ganun siya kagrabe nag-sale. I will correct myself na lang, I don't remember na. Pero sobrang mura kasi. So yeah, I got it for around 13,000. And yung GoPro 10, ang mahal nun. Diyos ko, ilang taon ko binabayaran. Tapos nasira lang siya. I hate GoPro. Sabi ka, kinain ko yung mga words ko, no? Kasi dati sabi ko, built like a tank to mga GoPro na to. Kaya after some time, especially after the warranty period is over, tsaka siya bumibigay, it shuts down by itself. Kahit magpalit ka ng battery. And after a few minutes lang, after mo on, maybe I got a bad egg. Pero, lemon, ganon. Nakulangan ako sa kaya. It served us lang ng mga more than a year. And we got good stories naman from it. But, hindi naman tayo monetized, guys eh. Kaya, mahapde! Mahapde, mawalan, masiraan ng GoPro, walang kalaban-laban. We tried to have it fixed, but wala din, hindi kinaya nung repairman. So, tagal nating inintay, Diyos ko Lord. Never again am I buying GoPro. Kainin naman natin yung mga words natin, no? With their current situation, design, and hindi tayo bibili ng GoPro unless they improve it, talagang reliable siya. Kasi yun ang main issue niya eh. The output, okay siya eh. Gusto ko yung output ni GoPro. Nasanay na rin ako sa kanya. Kaya lang, man, it's not reliable. Kapag kailangan mo siya, saka siya mag-shutdown. So wala na, sira na yung kwento mo. Excited kang mag-adventure, gumawa ng kwento, ganyan. At saka siya mawawala. Pamatay pamatay vibe. Anyway, that's GoPro. Bound na natin yung GoPro sa limot. Tinatry pa rin ni Wiki na na gawin siyang camera, photo camera na lang. So, ewan natin kung pwede pa. Or, try na natin ibenta for pyesa kahit magkano. Sell na natin lahat ng GoPro accessories. We're going DJI. I found it most reliable kasi DJI. Tapos, with the stuff I'm inclined doing, yung color grading, ganyan, has 10-bit color kasi, so hindi man ako kagaling sa sa color grading, but I'm learning, kaya parang future proofing na lang din. The material has to be 10-bit color para yun nga mapag-practicean. So I got the DJI, has the same sensor as the Osmo Action 5, kaya hindi naman ganun ka layo ang difference. Mostly mga features niya, mga gimmicks niya, very useful naman din yung sa Action 5, kaya but if you know what you're doing, if you know what you're asking from your camera, yeah, I'm happy with this Action 4. But ito, hindi pa tayo sanay, tinitesting pa natin siya. And yun. And motovlogging, of course, not all video. Equally important is, if not more important, is the audio. Kaya naman, for this setup, although meron tayong Purple Panda mic na ginagamit natin from the previous setup with the GoPro, TRRS kasi yung dulo nung Purple Panda, and itong Action 4 has a Type-C mic port or the external mic. Hindi sila compatible. You'll have to use a mic adapter. So, scouring the web, Shopee, online, and Facebook. So, nakita natin adapter medyo pricey din eh. Yung from TRRS to DJI Action 4 specific. Medyo pricey eh. If you go the DJI Action mic adapter route lalo na. Nasa mga 2 plus ata yun, or 3. Tapos may mga ibang brand making the same thing. Tapos mga around 2K din. So, ouch. Hapdi siya para sa adapter. Diba? So, ginawa natin is nagtingin tayo with setups ng ibang motovloggers. And ito, nakita natin si Racing Boy. Si Racing Boy is a tech guy. Gumagawa ng mga mics, adapters, and sort of electronic stuff. Nagmo-motovlog din siya, I guess, to test out yung mga ginagamit din niya. Ayun, pero and so far so good. Good reviews yun nakuha from his stuff, yung mga items na binibenta niya, especially the mics and adapters. So ayun, for this helmet we got the direct mic system. So it is a mic system direct na naka saksak dito sa Action 4 natin. And then meron pa siyang provision for ICC. Hindi ko alam kung ano yung ibig sabihin ng ICC, but it's supposed to be a parang mic for your intercom setup, para yung mga conversations mo on the intercom ay napipick up at nare-record din ng camera mo. Make sense ba? So that's the ICC. It's a mic for the earphone speakers. Parang ganun. Okay. So that's the Racing Boy, and I got it for about 900 yata or 1,000 shipping. Medyo matagal lang dumating kasi si Racing Boy is Bicolano from the south pa. Ay, land travel pa eh. May naman, may advice naman dun kung gaano katagal yung shipping. So if you're not in a hurry, and if you kind of like the quality na narinig mo from the vlogs and reviews ng Racing Boy mic, yan, give it a try, as I am now. So ito, tinatry nating magkwento lang ng tuloy-tuloy. It's from our place until we reach near the office. Tuloy-tuloy lang yung vlog natin. I think the setup of the video natin sa Action 4 is 4K 30 if I'm not mistaken, rock steady, para hindi masyadong makrap yung natin kuha natin frame. After all, nasa helmet naman ang camera natin, not as bumpy kapag nakamount sa motor. Ayan. Nung baguhan tayong gumagamit ng action camera, I didn't know that Kala ko just magically makes the footage stable. Pero ginagawa niya pala is pinaprocess niya the whole video, and then kinakrop niya, parang nililayer niya in such a way na yung mga frames ay nagiging steady, but kailangan niya syempre galawin niya yung mga frames, yung placement niya in such a way na mawala yung alog. So pwedeng frame by frame ina-adjust niya pataas, pababa, sideways, ganon. So ang end result niya, kailangan niyang i-crop yung mga edges, kaya you get a smaller size ng yung footage. Ayan. So you have to check it for yourself kung gaano ka laki ang kinukuha niya from the cropping. Kaya that's how I learned about stabilization and effects on the footage. Kinakrop pala siya. Saan na tayo napunta? So that's the setup dito motovlog. Ano natin? Helmet. DJI Action 4, Racing Boy mic, direct na nakasaksak dito as a Action 4 with ICC, and it has a short mic. Yung short mic is provided for also by Racing Boy. Comparison niya sa sa Purple Panda. Purple Panda kasi okay sa akin si Purple Panda. I mean, workable yung audio niya in post. So you can, kung rich siya, meron siyang bass, may highs, may lows. Workable siya. Kailangan mo lang aralin kung paano yung placement ng mic sa helmet so that you get the best audio. Kasi pag malapit sa bibig mo, ayun, may tendency talaga na bumugso at mag-clip yung audio. But now, in this setup, I think we're on gain 0 dito sa Action 4 para dito sa mic natin. So, let's just see afterwards in post kung kumusta yun. Kasi in our testing sa bahay, gain 0 okay lang eh. Okay na. Parang mas malakas yung pickup ni Purple Panda. Pero with the Racing Boy, parang okay nitong gain 0. I hope walang masyadong clipping. Yung placement din ng mic nito is, yun lang, medyo malapit sa bibig ko. Naka-side naman, hanggang kaya. Although, wide kasi itong visual port nitong helmet, itong ID Rocket. Masikip eh. Parang too close to your chin. Itong yung chin ng helmet. Too close to your chin. Not unlike yung Geely natin na helmet. Woo! So with that, we're back. We're back. The Weekend Warrior PH is back. Rodski here. Isa na namang din ang kwentuhan. So, palitan natin yung Zoomer Vlogs natin ng Vespa Vlogs. See ya! Until the next adventure. Ride tayo to the weekend. Bye-bye!
Got love but staying on defense. Mistakes but no longer out here tweaking. Euphoria nights I picked up the pieces from times I was left here bleeding.
Okay, hold up a minute. I was stuck here, I was searching for a reason, thinking of times where we missed out. I knew you once but I don't know you now. Seasons changing, the leaves turning brown. I'm changing too but I need you right now. Though we get